Well, guys, welcome back to Eaton County, Iowa. This is, I think, just the afternoon that I think I just ended the last episode. I got the planter picked up, and all I did was rearrange the shed and stuff so I could get the bean header and the wagons backed in, um, and the cultivator's still back there. But we'll be using the disc to rip up some of the grass over here. Uh, that we're going to put into a crop field. Some of this we're going to plant back into regular grass. So we have a little bit better access behind the trees there. But first I want to rip up these corn stalks so that all this is kind of even plain, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I'm trying new mic settings, kind of just break the fourth wall here. Trying new mic settings. I been very frustrated with like all the previous episodes of every series that I have going here. The way I hear it on my system sounds different than in the recordings, and then sounds even more different on YouTube when I upload them. So I think now I might be a little bit closer to what I like. We'll see. We're gonna go through this episode, and if I don't like it again, I'll change it again and try and get it a little bit quieter, because in the last episode, which I didn't really say anything at the start, I just kind of started changing some settings throughout the episode, trying to get stuff to work. Yeah, so I'm trying to get stuff to work. Like I said, I just don't know what is going to work yet, and what sounds, when I'm editing, it sounds different. Like I said, it sounds different when I'm editing versus in person or in the YouTube video versus what it even sounds like when I'm recording it. So I don't know, there must be somewhere that I have a miscommunication. But I think I got a couple settings changed that at least make the mic sound a little bit louder, so it doesn't sound like I'm whispering most of the time. So with that, that was enough rambling. Like I said, we got to get these corn stalks ripped, and then I got to get that grass ripped, and then I'll have a couple other updates at the end of the episode for you. Yeah, I'll just save it all. I was going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek, but that kind of gives it all away. So with that, I hope you guys enjoy this time lapse of ripping corn stalks. Okay, guys, welcome back after the time lapse of getting all that corn stubble turned over. But now we gotta get into. I want to get this grass patch turned over so we can farm it next year. Hopefully, I can figure out how to get some of these trees removed eventually. But right now, they're just kind of stuck. There's one here, and then there's one down there that the game's just glitched and won't let me cut out. So, oh well. We'll just move on. But yeah, we're gonna get this all cut out. So there's gonna be another time lapse here of I think I'm just gonna do the outline so you guys can kind of see it, and then I'll show you up in the drone what it's gonna look like, and then maybe I'll do a little bit of going back and forth, but we'll see. I'll kind of decide. I don't want to make these crazy long videos for you, but I still want to make them so I'm not just skipping over a whole bunch of stuff I'm doing too. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this time lapse of opening up a new field. Okay guys, welcome back after that lovely time lapse of getting all this new field opened up. I'll jump up into the drone here and I'll show you guys what it's going to look like in a second. But okay guys, we're in the drone now. As you can see, it definitely doubles, maybe almost triples the amount of acres that I have in this field here. But yeah, it'll hopefully, I mean, I can see why they didn't farm it before, that's for sure. Plenty hilly, but yeah, it'll give me a nice little field here to work with. And hopefully hopefully grow the farm, because this is the only tract that I actually own. Everything else is, well, the stuff across the road there, I rent to own right now. I don't fully own it yet, and the stuff on the backside is just rented now. I think I said in the previous video, the little fields that I farmed this year, originally they were going to be a rent to own just like these two are, but I decided, and they also were in agreement when we came up with it, of I don't really, I mean, I'll take the farm ground obviously, but it's kind of those fields probably shouldn't be farmed kind of thing, so they in a couple of years after I start the process of officially buying the fields across the road here, or to get the loans to buy the rest of the contract out for the fields across the road, they are going to either put those fields up for sale, or they're just going to put it in CRP, because they'll probably get a good price on CRP out of those fields anyway. So with that, I'll get out of the drone, and then I'll give you guys the final update for this video. Okay, guys, back in the yard here now. Got the drone put away. Probably shouldn't have been flying that in this little dreary rain, but oh well. So final update. As I've told you guys before, I cannot support this farm on my own. Unfortunate side of farming in 2024. Everything costs so much, and there's living in the United States. We don't have free healthcare or anything like that, so I can't afford to go to the doctor if I don't have a job. So I am going to go back to, it's the same co-op, but not going to be the same location. It's just going to be their north location in the county here. I'm gonna go there, but I'm just going to be basically a custom applicator now. I won't be doing any, I shouldn't be doing any trucking, and I won't be there for a good portion of the winter and fall. I won't be there, but like late spring when they need to start spraying, or early spring when we need to put some fertilizer, or early summer when they need some more spraying, and then late fall when we put some anhydrous on, stuff like that, I'll be helping out with. So with that, that's kind of the final update. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. As always, please do me a huge favor, and I know a lot of you have, but leave a like and a subscribe down below. Every little bit helps. So again, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.